Well, several fallen East Tennessee firefighters will be honored at a national memorial service this week.
Now, the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation honors those who died in the line of duty. WAT's 6 on Your Side's Kristen Gallant tells us more about the organization and about the first responders who served our community. Kristen.
Every year, thousands gather at Emmitsburg, Maryland for this memorial service. There are several East Tennessee firefighters who've died in the line of duty and have been honored at the National Memorial. Now, 3 more local firefighters will be recognized at this year's ceremony.
Every time we answer the call, it's always a wild card. We never know what call we're going on. We think we know, but every call is different.
Firefighters put their lives on the line responding to those calls. Sometimes they lose their lives, and it's their sacrifice honored by the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation.
It memorializes usually about 100 firefighters a year. This year is 148. We've had a lot from COVID in the last 2 years.
2 East Tennessee firefighters this past year died from COVID-19. They may have caught the virus in the line of duty.
Chief Ronald Gene Spitzer from Rocky Top Fire Department. He died a year ago this past January. And then also a year ago this past January, we had John Howell Clift with Rural Metro Fire Department.
Spitzer was 65.
On 2 occasions, I helped to teach public fire education in the school system up in Anderson County as a guest a couple years ago. And so I taught with him.
Cliff was 64.
I actually worked with him many years ago when I worked in the county. Always very loving, very giving, very supportive for people.
Chaplain Paul Trumpor says his job is to make sure all of our East Tennessee firefighters are honored at the National Memorial. While going through files, he found one name that was missed several decades ago.
30 years ago, we had a man by the name of James White. He worked for Tennessee Division of Forestry. He lived in Briceville, Tennessee, which is also Anderson County, and he died of a massive stroke after some brush fires that they had been fighting.
Now Trumpor says White won't be forgotten, along with the rest of our East Tennessee fire heroes. Now Trumpor says a total of 5 Tennessee firefighters will be honored. The other 2 are Steve Perry from East Sullivan County Volunteer Fire Department and Terry Lee Watts from Shelby County Fire Department.
Kristen, thank you very much. You know, the National Memorial Service will take place over the weekend.
Yeah, family members of the fallen will be escorted by local East Tennessee firefighters. Thousands are expected to attend that event.